Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Amir. Today you're gonna be like, why is your hair looking so sad? Well, the reason why is because there's no product in my hair, and in fact, this is actually an exciting experimental video slash how-to tutorial video where I'm gonna show you how you can make your own pomade at home. This is something that I actually want to try, and I know it's proven to work. And so let's walk you through this and let's see how it goes. Here's some things that you're gonna need for the pomade. One is obviously you're gonna need beeswax. This is gonna be the base of the product, followed by some coconut oil. Excuse me, I dropped the lid somewhere of the coconut oil. I can't find it, but you know, that's what you're gonna need. And then followed by some carrier oils. I like to put castor oil because castor oil stimulates hair growth, and I want to kind of make it like a hair growth pomade, followed by some hemp oil. You can put whatever carrier oils that you want based on the different type of benefits that you want. For me, as I said, I want a hair growth soothing pomade. That's why we're using coconut, castor, and hemp oil. And then lastly, to finish it off, to add some nice smell to it, we have lavender essential oils. That's gonna make my pomade smell like lavender. You can again pick up any flavor that you want at your local Walmart. And to cook everything, we're gonna make a double boiler. So I'm just gonna take a pot, put some water in it, take a steel bowl, put it on top. There we go, double boiler. If you have a double boiler at home, get one. If you don't, you can just cook it in something like this. So now let's go ahead and jump into the video and start cooking some pomade. Here's the setup. We have our pot that's boiling water over here. It doesn't matter how much you put, just put enough. And then now we're gonna prepare everything else that we're gonna need for the pomade. The first thing is gonna be the wax itself. The wax determines how hard of a product it's gonna be. I don't want mine to be a firm hold. I kind of want it to be a medium hold. So what I'm gonna do is only put half of the wax in there. So we're just gonna put half of it in there. Again, if you want it to be a more of a firm hold product, then you can simply just put the whole bar in there. But again, as I said, I don't want it to be a firm hold. And then follow it up, I'm gonna put a teaspoon of coconut oil. That's it. Now, I'm just gonna simply go ahead, take this and put this on the double boiler and just let it melt. Once it starts melting and it's about halfway done, we're gonna add the rest of the stuff down the road. As you can see, the wax is boiling up now and it's melting. It's coming to a melting point. And now what we're gonna do is just gonna wait until we add the rest of the carrier oils to the wax. So as you can see, it's about halfway melted now, so we're gonna add our carrier oil. So what I'm gonna do is add a teaspoon of castor oil, and then we're gonna add a teaspoon of hemp oil. And now the waiting game continues. Now we're just gonna let all of this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes and just let it boil. And once it's almost, all melted and combined together, we're gonna take the next steps. As we can see now, it's all the way melted. So it's time to put our essential oil. This is actually an optional choice. It's just to basically make your product smell good. You can add about 1 or 2 drops, but I really wanna make this smell like crazy. So I'm just gonna go crazy on the smell. A couple minutes and now I'm gonna turn it off. The pomade liquid is basically now ready, so we're gonna take this and pour it into a container. The container that I'm using is one of our Project & Co sample containers. It's just an empty one that I had laying around. But you can literally use like an Altoids container, maybe a bowl, anything literally that you can put it in. So I'm only gonna put it in this one because it does the job. Okay, so now let's pour this baby in here. Slow and steady. Up. Perfect. So we have this liquid kind of product. Don't worry about it because as we let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes, it's gonna harden up. Once it hardens up, we're gonna try it out and see my first reaction and see how it reacts to my hair. I'm actually really excited. So let's quickly fast forward and jump into it. All right guys, here it is. It looks really yellow. It looks hard, and smell-wise, it smells really organic. It's definitely like really stiff. So I'm gonna have to like really go in and see. There we go, I got one. Got a little bit. Even though we only use half of the bar of wax, it's still pretty hard. So pro tip, don't use that much. With the wax, you have to really break it down. So you're really gonna have to heat it up so that it kind of just melts in your hands. And let's try it out. This is gonna be the first try of our own homemade pomade. See, I think I probably need more. Wow, I'm surprised, man. Like, this actually is working like pretty well. What I'm surprised about, even though we put only half a bar of the wax itself, like, it's actually a pretty firm hold. Which is kind of surprising. If you're ever running low on pomade, or you're traveling and you forgot your pomade at home, or if you just want to simply experiment, making your own pomade like this, it definitely goes a long way, and it was a fun little project that we did. So I would highly recommend that you guys try this out at home and, you know, combine different oils, right? Different oils that are beneficial for your own hair goals. For me, my goal for my hair is to have hair growth and have soothing, soft, silky hair. So that's why we did coconut oil and then castor oil and hemp oil. But you're free to do any oils that you want, but do mind that you're gonna have a higher shine and a firmer hold when you're doing your own pomade at home versus something that you would pick up. And the most important benefit that I want to reiterate is that when you make something like this at home, you know exactly what's going inside of your hair, and you know that you're not putting a lot of crappy ingredients or a lot of filler products and sulfate and parabens that's actually gonna mess up your hair and, you know, potentially even cause hair loss in the long run. If you're looking for a cheap organic pomade that you want to make at home, this is definitely a solid option. Second option, you can always just go with the Flux pomade. Shameless plug. The Flux pomade, it also contains 100% organic extract. So we have lemon peel extract, we have burdock root, and we also have castor oil. So all of these ingredients combined help with hair growth, reduce dandruff, and just promote a healthier scalp. Plus, this is more of a medium shine versus this, which is a high shine product. And plus, it's not as stiff or hard on your hair because it's actually 100% water soluble. So if you're considering something that's not as hard on your hair, something that's easy to remove, and something that has tons of different benefits such as hair growth, reduction in dandruff, and overall a cleaner, healthier scalp while providing the best hairstyle that you possibly can, plus making it easy to remove, the Flux pomade is a solid option. If not, you can always make your own pomade at home with your own benefits, just like how I showed you in the video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. This was a fun little experiment. Again, my first time making this at home, so I had a really good time. This is something that I'll probably just keep in my car in case if I ever forget my own pomade, and, you know, something good to have on an emergency run. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Try it out at home and you know, see where it goes, guys. And if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos here on Project Alpha. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.